NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Go!
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second down, they need 7.
60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's complete to lock it outright. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
Ward gonna throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Tarheem Still.
Fucking ridiculous.
Ready. On the ground, here is the first-round pick for the
Hit
Eagles
it.
draft. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Flush to his right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be...
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's got it. Mike Williams. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Let's go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Play action. Ward. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
Come on. Hey! Cowboy, 19 right.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Tennessee.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Xavier Woods there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with Harris. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and
On play action, it's Herbert. Forced to his right. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Ward. He has Rocket over the middle. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing is Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Deion Henley in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Now it's Ward. He finds the veteran Lockett. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this.
On the jump.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On the give, it's Harris. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 43 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Now it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and 9.
Set. Black 80, black. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Again, it's Pollard. Finding room at the 35. Tony Pollard. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this out to the 25-yard line, but a penalty marker may bring it back a bit. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, L.A. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the
2 minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game. We're back to Nashville. In a moment, we'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. Third and long.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready, go!
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down.
Here we go, here we go!
First and 10 at the 33.
To throw is Ward. He'll spot the full Longhorn. Gunnar Helm. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
To the air again, Ward. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
It's second and inches at the 4-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw is Ward. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
14, Chargers 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Here's Herbert. Moving to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 29.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Gives up the middle to Harris.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
59.
Motion man is Johnston. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That one complete to Johnston. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now.
On the handoff, Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Here we go. Cut my team. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
43-yard line.
A run. Here's Carr. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
On play action now. Herbert throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Throwing now is Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be second and goal. A run with Harris. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Conklin goes in motion. Herbert now on third and goal. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the third quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Play action. Ward. one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go now. Lightning, 18. Go.
On second down, here's Ward. In middle, and he's got Ridley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Tennessee Titan.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 13-yard line.
Ready?
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Throwing again is Ward. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready? 68, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check out.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. Gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. Rolling right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 1-yard line.
On second down, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they'll get him down around the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 2. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after after the pickup of 3.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers first down.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Get that.
And a run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing.
Oh, y'all see that nigga, man?
Next level.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside.
Oh.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
This shit.
No, touchdown
That
here
is
could be the
amazing.
capper to
Oh.
a victory.
Fucking
It is
ass nigga,
1st
such
and
a
goal.
bro. Get that
Out to his left.
this shit.
This is gonna be a
Ass.
touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one.
Hey, and I hit your kick. Hope that nigga hit you. Had that, man. Had this guy. Can't go for a
So
2
the kickoff
point,
team
man.
out there one final time in the final minute.
I'm running this whole
as
back.
they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Run, come on.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Down. Ready.
They'll run with Pollard.
Run this shit, Pollard. Run this shit, Pollard.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
Damn.
All 3
Fucking
timeouts
down.
still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end.
Oh,
Here
nigga.
comes 1st and 10. There's
Watch it.
Conklin.
Oh!
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Damn, that was a good game. Ah,
In the
fuck it
NFL, Mike,
up,
the play
man.
action passing
One
game, you can
fucking
see here
pass.
why.
Oh,
You make the defense have to honor both the run
Fuck.
and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Come on, come on. Set.
come on.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
They'll drop to throw. Rocket brings it in out wide. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms.
I gotta make this a
just
close
getting
game.
on the
At
same page,
least a
seeing
close
the
game.
through the same set of eyes. It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Hiking 18.
On 1st down, it's Ward.
Know who it's going to.
Catch made by Smith-Schuster.
One more play.
But they are out of timeouts. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds,
Oh.
game decided, but timeout anyway.
He kick
They'll
it.
come up now for 2nd down. Ward to throw again. He'll let this go.
Give me that.
Towards the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into
That's
the
up on
hands of
that
the
one
defense because
play,
they
man.
they
And you got the
know
nerve to
this offense
prevent
has to be
me
one-dimensional.
from even
This
wanting to
has
score?
to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up.
Disrespectful black. Give me
And
that.
at the end of the day, there's just
Oh,
no
come
way
on.
for the offense to go with the ball. A little miscommunication
Disrespectful
there. Brings up
black.
third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the
Curly
wide
haired
receiver
bastard.
were on the same page on that last pass.
One last throw here for Ward.
If you wasn't even gonna click on him, you like
Pressure too
HGGs,
much.
man.
And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.